Good morning. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint, your weekday newscast that brings you 5 major stories from the world of business. It's Thursday, January 16th, 2025. This is Nelson John. Let's get started. A group of prominent investors, including Switzerland's Partners Group AG, Canada's Brookfield Assist Management, and KKR, are eyeing a stake in India's internet services provider, Excitel Broadband. They're part of a $200 million equity deal that have signed non-disclosure agreements as part of the process managed by Avendus Capital. Other potential investors like Macquarie Group, Apex Partners, and Actis LLP are also in the mix, reflecting strong interest in the company, which was founded in 2015 and now serves 1 million subscribers across 55 cities. Utpal Bhaskar reports on the potential acquisition of Excitel. The Indian government is considering a revision of customs duty and procedures in specific sectors for the FY26 union budget. Now, this initiative aims to make it more appealing for manufacturers of finished goods to also produce components or semi-finished products, thereby enhancing trade ease and export competitiveness. Particularly, the electronics and consumer goods segment, including air conditioners and washing machines, might see duty revisions to encourage domestic production of components, according to Girish Chandra Prasad and Dhirendra Kumar's report. This strategy follows the successful model used in the mobile phone industry, where increasing customs duty on finished products spurred local component manufacturing. Travel companies are buzzing with excitement as the Maha Kumbh Mela in Prayagraj is expected to draw a staggering 400 million visitors over the next 6 weeks. This year's festival is extra special, marking a 144-year cycle milestone, and it's triggered a massive demand spike for travel and accommodation. Responding swiftly, Air India has launched daily flights from Delhi to meet the soaring demand, with airfare prices shooting up significantly. Hotels are also seeing a 10-fold booking increase, with costs rising across nearby cities like Varanasi, reports Varuni Khosla. Travel agencies, including giants like Thomas Cook, are capitalizing on the surge, rolling out extensive packages that range from basic stays to luxury spiritual retreats. The festival's economy impact is immense, with an expected generation of 2 trillion rupees in revenue, benefiting not just the travel sector, but also local businesses across a spectrum of industries. In the chilly fog of the Kannauri border between Punjab and Haryana, a renewed farmer protest simmers along National Highway 52. Thousands of farmers have braved the elements since February of last year, their resolve unshaken by winter's bite, this time demanding legal backing for minimum support prices, MSP, for their crops. These protests, although less vibrant than their massive gatherings at Delhi's borders in 2020, are deeply rooted in concerns over crop pricing. The government does set MSPs annually for 23 crops, but in reality, consistent purchases at these prices are mostly limited to wheat and rice. Farmers argue this system fails to protect them against market volatility, particularly for crops like groundnuts, soybeans, and moong, where they often receive less than the promised MSP. So, is there an end in sight to these protests? Sayantan Bera tackles that question as he takes a deep dive into the ongoing farmers' protests in today's long story. The upcoming union budget is set to show Indian Railways' operating ratio at its best in 5 years for FY26, thanks to higher freight revenue and increased government funding. This key efficiency metric, which indicates how much the railways spends to earn 100 rupees, is expected to dip below 98% for the first time since FY21, signaling stronger financial health and more room for capital expenditure. This improvement follows a few tough years where the operation ratio often exceeded 98%, highlighting financial strains mainly due to heavy pension liabilities, writes Subhash Narayanan. However, from FY23 onwards, a rebound in freight and passenger revenue has bolstered the railway's finances, suggesting a sustainable recovery in the cards. That's all for today. Thank you for joining. I can't wait to be back tomorrow to bring you the next episode of Top of the Morning, packed with the latest in business news. Until then, have a terrific Thursday.